Today marks 1 week since 22 people were shot and killed while shopping at Walmart. Just hours from now will mark 1 week since 9 more were shot and killed in a restaurant and bar district in Dayton, Ohio. Now, these two back-to-back mass shootings, first in El Paso, Texas, and then in Dayton, have left the country shaken, but also determined to create change. We've heard chants of do something. We've seen some Republicans change their stance on gun control, and even Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, who spent the past year or so blocking legislation, has said the Senate will consider new gun control legislation. He is refusing, however, to bring Congress back into session early. Today, more than a dozen presidential candidates are in Iowa speaking at a gun control forum, and CNN's Arlette Saenz joins us live in Des Moines. Arlette, what have been some of the breakout moments you've seen there?
Well, Anna, over the course of this day, you've heard from 16 of the Democratic presidential candidates here in person at this gun reform forum. And really, they've been laying out their vision for how to solve this issue relating to gun violence in this country. And Senator Kamala Harris was one of those lawmakers who just recently spoke. And listen to this new line that she had talking about President Trump and those shootings that occurred just about a week ago.
People say to me, did Donald Trump cause those folks to be killed? Well, no, of course, he didn't pull the trigger, but he's certainly been tweeting out the ammunition.
That's a similar message that's been relayed by other Democratic presidential candidates who have said that the president's words have kind of sparked some of this animus across the country. And then there was also a very emotional moment just a short while ago with Andrew Yang when he was asked, a woman asked a question and noted that her young child was killed by a stray bullet. Take a look at that moment that happened just a short while ago.
I have a 6- and 3-year-old boy. I was imagining it was one of them that got shot, and the other saw it. That scene that she described, I'm sorry, it's like very, very affecting. You're right that when there's a gun in the household, you're more likely to have a child get shot or the owner get shot than to kill, let's say, an intruder into the house. Those are just numbers. Those are just the facts.
So there were clearly some very emotional moments here at this forum as these Democratic presidential candidates are trying to relay how they would try to solve and stem this crisis of gun violence in the country. Anna?
Yeah, it affects all of us. I think a lot of parents are feeling the way Andrew Yang expressed himself. Arlette Saenz, thank you for covering this for us.